Sorry for the long absence, everybody. I have been playing on a world with my dad and my brother, exploring the new Nether update, and we had our own little realm, playing off of a world that's not on my Let's Play one. But for today, that's exactly what we're going to do. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode on the DPMC series. My name is Demon, and it has been a long time since I've actually stepped foot in this world. I've been mostly in my realm with my dad and my brother, kind of exploring the new update from 1.16, the Nether stuff. My dad wanted to create a realm so we could all do it together. So I've been putting this world on pause. I actually don't remember exactly. I think that's the mining. I think that's the end. Ice farm. So yeah, over here's the desert. Basically, I've been putting this one on pause because I didn't want to play on it unless I was recording for the channel, and so we've just been doing the realm. So I don't exactly remember where we left off, but I think we've gathered all the supplies we needed for the rocket shop, at least completing it to some extent. Should be, yeah, we marked out where the brackets would go. I think, yeah, this is what it's going to look like. I don't have a platform over here, so I'm just going to just swim. This is what it's going to look like all the way around. We're going to have little pillars to go all the way around the around the outside, and then I think I marked off on each side where they're going to go. Yeah, so we have pillars on each of those, and then across the top is going to be half slabs so that there's no spawning, and then the inside, I don't remember exactly where we left off last episode. I think we just had the outside done. I don't think we had the inside done on the episode just because I didn't want to include it. So we've done a middle portion. We put little light sources with trapdoors on them, put pathways down the middle, and I think that's all. Ooh, we got some sugarcane here. The minecart is down. You can hear it. There it goes. It just disappeared. The minecart's down below, picking them all up, which means that this should have a fair amount of sugarcane. Actually, it might not because we haven't stepped foot in the world. Okay, that's actually more than I thought it would have. So what we're going to be doing is first sleeping because it's almost nighttime, but we're going to be finishing this part of the rocket shop on the outside, just basically doing it like this. We gathered all the supplies for it. It's a lot of diorite, which is supposed to be polished, but I haven't done it yet. The stone is going to be slabs for the top portion, and then, yeah, cyan terracotta, even though it doesn't look cyan at all. It's definitely gray terracotta. It's going to be right here. It's going to be in the middle of the pillars, and that's going to go all the way around the outside, and then after we're done with the outside, we can start working on the top portion and making it look a bit better. But I think that's the best way to start off this episode, is to go ahead and just finish up this portion of the rocket shop. I think there's... Where did I get... I think my terracotta is from way over yonder. Let's go have a look at that real quick. I haven't actually done a whole lot in this world since the last episode. I just finished up a little bit of the sugarcane farm, mined some terracotta. I beat the wither boss a couple more times, got a couple more wither stars because I got beacons over here. I think there might be one or two. I think there's two here, and then there's one at the mining spot that I got all of my diorite at, and I wanted to use diorite because it's an ugly... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, two beacons. I kind of left them here though. Oh, there's some terracotta. Let's pick that up. So yeah, this is where I mined all my terracotta at for the cyan terracotta, and then I used, I think, lapis and cactus to get the cyan color, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been a minute since I've been in this world. I don't actually remember where all my stuff is, but that's to be discovered eventually. Let's go ahead and start working on the rocket shop, and I think the best way to do that is, of course, to set it off with a nice, easy time lapse while I'm getting that done. And hopefully we can get all of that done so we can start on the top portion, because the top portion is where it starts getting juicy. Sponsored by frickin'... What's that brand called? What's that juice? Capri Sun. That's it. Sponsored by Capri Sun this episode, because it's going to be 100% juicy episode. Let's get to the time lapse. So I went to change the camera angle for the time lapse, and I realized it stopped recording. So we missed a little bit of this, and we missed a little bit of that. Maybe all of that, I don't know. We're just gonna carry on. Sorry for that, guys. Let's move on. Alright, let's explain this for the second time because I am on a roll today. I forgot to hit record while doing this part, so I was basically talking to myself. But anyways, I got the outer rim portion done. Funny enough, we actually had just enough terracotta to cover the entire thing, which is actually really, really nice. I didn't have to go get more. This is all we had left. Just over, well, actually almost 2 stacks. And we turned all of these into slabs because that's what the top portion is going to be made out of. If you look right here, it has regular stone slabs. Now, why is it stone slabs? Because we need spawn-proof area. And slabs, it's going to be stone, plain stone, for a reason that will be explained later. But I will go ahead and explain why I put terracotta all the way around rather than just doing it. Because, you know, these pillars are covering up this portion. So I didn't actually have to cover this up with the cyan terracotta behind it right here. But I went ahead and did it because I have to spawn-proof this entire area to keep the efficiency of the rocket shop and or at least the creeper portion of the rocket shop where it needs to be. So I need to spawn-proof the entire area. That's why we're using slabs right here. These will actually be fine because they are stairs. They can't spawn on stairs. And even if they could spawn on stairs, we'll just put carpets on top. So it's all gravy, baby. So what we're going to do is cover the entire thing with all of these slabs. I got a bunch of it, and I got way more than I need, I think. But we have all of this right here, plus all of this. So we are good to go. And let's go ahead and actually finish this part of the rocket shop. I don't think we'll get to this portion quite yet, but I can maybe explain what we're going to be doing with it this episode. I'm not entirely sure yet, but that is to be determined after I finish this. We'll see how long this episode goes on for. All right, let's finish this up. It is actually the next day. Unfortunately, I could not do the rest of it in that day. I think it was yesterday because I had to go to work after that. I had to get ready to go to the work. So I'm not actually going to make this into a time lapse. I thought I was going to, but it's just not going to be interesting enough. It's just me going back and forth doing slabs on a giant rectangle. So I don't think it would be that interesting. So instead, I'm just going to try to get this part taken care of and see. Ooh, that shouldn't mess with it. I guess we'll find out. If it does, we'll just have to lower it. That's fine. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be interesting enough to make it into a time lapse. So what we're going to do is just try to get it done as quickly as possible and then continue it from there. And oh man, that's all my slabs. I don't know how many stacks I had, but I'll show you what I've got done so far. And it's definitely not a lot. You can't even barely tell. But I got like the trim of these done. So definitely not a lot. So I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stone. I thought I over prepared, but I might have under prepared. It's at least about to be nighttime. Stone. Yeah, we might have enough. I don't know how many we'll see. We had like this many gone. 2, 4, 6, 7, maybe 8 stacks. That was. So 8 stacks got me maybe like 4 blocks around the trim. So we might have enough. I guess we'll have to take a look and see. But yeah, I'm not going to do a time lapse of it. We're just going to try to get it done as quickly as possible. And then we might actually be able to finish this episode and then start gathering for the rocket shop part 2, which I'm mostly excited about. I'm not super excited about this part just because it's laying slabs. But the next part, oh buddy. Next part I'm really excited to build. The gathering supplies, not so much. But I guess I can go ahead and kind of explain why the episodes or I guess this episode has taken so long to release. So I started the Minecraft series when COVID-19 was kind of starting to take off, and I was in quarantine. My job was closed, so I was living off of unemployment, and I didn't have anything to do in my time, so I just kind of stayed home and worked on the videos and worked on my solo series, and of course our series in general. and the YouTube channel. Oh, there goes my phone. But I did start working again, and that's right when episode 13 aired. I started working again, so this is episode 14, I believe. And I was going to start the series back again after I got comfortable working again, but I was working about 50 hours, and then my dad said he wanted to start a realm with me and my brother once 1.16 came out. So that's what we did, and I showed you a little bit of that at the beginning. We had a whole world where we had all of our bases, and my brother is still building something currently, and I would still like to build something in that world as well. But I felt like I didn't need to work on this world at all unless I was recording, and I didn't feel like playing Minecraft on this world just because I'd be spending hours every day that I had off, anyways. Been spending hours every day working on that world with my dad, and now that he's not really playing it much anymore, he kind of got bored, and he's done all the nether exploring he wants to do, so I feel like he's probably done with the realm and will come back to this world now once again. So we are now continuing Rocket Shop Part 2, and that's kind of the small explanation. My brother still works his job. He took a little bit of time off because of COVID. I think it was only like a couple, maybe like 2 weeks. Maybe a week. I don't honestly know. I think mine was like 6 or 7 weeks where my job was closed, and but that's why we had to stop the solo series. My brother's solo series slowed down because he is actually working 6 to 7 days a week. He worked, I think, 14 days straight, and he's third shift, and I'm not third shift, so it makes it difficult to record. But we are working on it, and we are trying to get that figured out at the moment. But as you can see, I have a lot to do. That's my quick explanation. If you want to know any more about it, just let me know in the comments and I'll explain more thoroughly. I'll reply to your comment. But anyways, I'm going to attempt to finish the rest of this, and I'll see you guys in just a second. We are coming to our last stack right now of the slabs. I think this is actually the last that we have in our shulker box. So this is a full double chest worth of stone slabs. And we're getting there. We're making some progress. I don't know if I would call us close to finishing. There's still quite a bit not done, but that's as far as we got. Let me go double check to make sure. Let's fly up real quick. And I have discovered that this is definitely going to need some texture because that solid gray is just not going to do it. So we might add some andesite slabs and some gravel. Oh, we can't do that. Maybe andesite slabs is the only thing we can do. So, okay, so, yeah, well, I think we're going to do that and add some slabs. Maybe some carpets would be cool as well. Oh, no, there's slabs. Can't do that either. Okay, so what we're going to do is add andesite slabs to it. But, yes, that's all the stone we have. We way overestimated the diorite we're going to need and kind of underestimated how much stone we're going to need. But we do have stone in our storage back at the house. So let's go double check real quick and see how much we have. And if anything, I could just go mine some more because I have like a little mining spot where my beacon is, and I can show you where we've been doing that. Alrighty, let's take a look. Hey, Mr. Thrust, how you doing, buddy? Got a lot of cobble. Okay, that's not bad. Did I? Oh, is this one empty? No, it's not. Do I have an empty shulker box? Yes. Yes, I do. Sure, we'll leave those right there. Alright, let's fill this puppy up. We'll do it with stone blocks because we can make more stone. Mr. Thrust, please! We can make more stone slabs out of the stone blocks. So we'll throw those in there. I think that's all we can. That's all we have. Do we have any mass storage? I remember this is back here. In the back, front. Oh wow! Okay, we have more than I thought. Okay. No need to mine for that. All right, let's throw that completely full, and we can actually take. Let's see, how full is this? We'll just shove it in here if we can. Yeah, we'll just do it in there. Perfect. We'll just take these with us, and we are good to go. And I saw that. Let's put that together. I guess while we're here, well, I guess since we're at the portal, we might as well go ahead and show you where we did all of our mining for our diorite, and we actually found our diamonds as well. I think it was on a stream that I just said, hey, which direction should we fly? And the Oreo cookie said to fly this way. If I remember right, this should be the right way. I honestly can't remember. It's been a minute since I've been in this world, so we're gonna have to take a minute to remember where everything is at. But I'm pretty sure the portal is out here. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, cool beans. Good, good, good. This should be the portal where we come out in like a cave and then our beacon is down below. Cave and beacon should be... Did we take it down? Oh, there it is. Okay. Fly against the wall so we don't die. Alright, so this is basically where we mined out. So we were tunnel mining for diamonds. So, you know, there. And we just have like a ton of little tunnels that we started mining out. And originally we were going for diamonds and diorite patches. And we just ended up getting a lot of stone in the meantime, as well as some redstone and, you know, some typical ores here and there. So this is where we... Oh, here's where my other ender chest was. I've been looking for that. So this is where I did all my mining. It's probably where I will continue to do all of my mining until I at least get another beacon. I need to get another one. But it's literally in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what is out here other than this birch tree forest. But we're not going to look around today. Today we were trying to finish up some rocket shop. Oh, don't die. Alright, we're good. Trying to finish up the rocket shop. So let's go ahead and run over there and see if we can get this finished. What is that? Some random... like a spider died here. Did it come through the portal and something kill it? That's kind of funny. I don't know what that's doing there. Alright, it's done. It's officially done. We got all of the stone all the way across this entire rectangle platform. All the way up to the little, I guess, killing chamber, I guess you would call this. The little killing chamber, the creeper part, the gunpowder part of the rocket shop. So it looks pretty plain. I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty plain. But we'll replace a lot of this, or not a lot of this. We'll put in some andesite every now and again so that it doesn't look quite the same texture all the way across. But also... There's also another problem that I didn't really realize would happen until we got to this point. But if we go in here, yeah, it looks a little dark and depressing. It looks kind of sad. But I have an idea of how to fix that. We need to put a ceiling in, which I have an idea for. We need to put something down here for lighting because we can't really put it on the walls. We don't have a lot of wall space. But that should be fine. I have an idea for that. But that's not the important stuff of the rocket shop. The rocket shop is about what's going on top. That's where the important goodies comes in. So, first thing we need to do is go and see what our andesite stock is looking like. I don't remember having a lot, but who knows? We might have a good amount. And then we need to see what our supply list is going to be for the next part of the rocket shop, which I have an idea. I know what I think it only lag. It's only going to take like 4 or 5 different kinds of blocks, but I'm going to need many of those 4 kinds of blocks. So I'll put probably something on the wall in a shulker box. Ooh, that could be interesting. Put a little shulker box and an indicator when we fill it up, and then we could just get all the supplies ready and then mark it off as we go down the list. So let's take a look at our andesite. It should be in one of these. Okay, that's actually more than I thought. Wow. So we'll probably fill up a shulker box full of that. Oh, I put some paper in here so that we can trade with the villagers, get some emeralds. I'll go ahead and do that. But we'll fill up it full of andesite, go back there and trade out some of those half slabs of stone with half slabs of andesite, just so that we have a little bit more of a texture difference than just plain stone, because that's kind of boring. We don't want none of that. Here we go. Oh, wait, it's in my hand. Alright. Yep, let's just get some emeralds. I came out here earlier to repair my wings by trading with the villagers because I don't have it. Ooh, that's all. Yep. Because I don't have any experience farms or anything. So it's either trade with villagers or go AFK fishing, which the AFK fishing spot doesn't work in this patch. In 1.16 they fixed it. So we either have to make a different one or we just tear it down, which we might just tear it down. I'm feeling the tear it down. Still those in there. Oh, 3 stacks of emeralds and then some. Not bad, not bad. We might need to get an iron farm. That might be something cool to do in the future. But anyways, let's see. I'm gonna set it up. Where should we set it up? Like right here? Yeah, let's set it up right here. It's hard to remember where everything is. Oh, we have like, oh, here we go. So we say we have no glowstone at all. Redstone, we need that. Yeah, we need levers. 4 levers, that's good. Let's grab this. What are we looking for? Redstone lamp. We need 4 of them. Okay, we got 4 lamps, 4 levers. Now we need 4 shulker boxes. Man, we should totally empty... These are just full of gunpowder, I imagine. So they should be emptied out over at the other spot. That's not a shulker box. That's an empty one. That's full of steak. So we have 2 empty shulker boxes out of 4, so we need 2 more. All right. Oh. I didn't think of that. It would power both if I did that. We'll have to put it behind it? Or could we put it on the block on top of it? We might could do that. Let's take a look. There we go. That's much better. Okay, now let's grab some signs. And let's label what exactly we're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Do we have any signs? Oh yeah, 4 signs. Wow, look at that. Past me is kind. Okay, so what are we gonna need? We're going to need a lot of white concrete. Going to need red. Actually, are we? No. Already messed up. Back it up. Forget it. Where's my axe? Where is my axe? Is it in here? What? Oh, it's right here on my inventory. What is wrong with me? I'm so blind. Okay. We need white concrete. We need black concrete. We need light gray concrete. Can you tell what my favorite building block for this thing is? And then last but not least, can you guess what kind of block it's going to be? It is not concrete. It is cyan terracotta. Is that how you spell terracotta? Don't know. Those are the 4 blocks we need. So we're going to get 1 shulker box of each of those. Even though light gray, I don't think... Or actually, black might be the one we need the least amount of. But we might as well get a go... Excuse me, Mr. Thrust. Could you please... We might as well go ahead and get us as much black concrete as possible. White concrete as well. The only thing that's going to be bad about this is we don't have many ink sacs, do we? Oh, we have 32. That's a start. It's a good start. But we do have a lot of white dye from our bones we can get. So light gray might be an issue as well. We'll have to take a look. And cyan terracotta, we used to have plenty of that. We used a lot of it for the rocket shop already. So this is what we're going to be working on next time. I might do this a little off camera just because concrete is very grindy. Do I have much gravel? I don't think I have a lot of gravel. Where did I put my gravel? Is it... I have no idea. Gravel. Wait, it's in one of these, I think. There it is. Okay, so we have a fair amount of gravel, I guess. That's more than I thought we would honestly have. So, I don't think we have any in bulk. Why would we put it in bulk if we don't have any up there? That sounds... Oh, we have 8. 8 in bulk storage. Good job. Good job, me. Okay. Let's throw it. Where is it? It was in this one. Here we go. Okay. So, we're going to work on getting the supplies for the next part of the rocket shop. And then I think after we finish this part of the exterior, I don't know if we'll finish doing the interior before we start working on something else. Also, these cats are whining. Can you hear them? Oh my lord. They are not happy. We need to give them a little playroom of their own. Maybe we'll build a little playroom for them all to be in. Because we need them to be somewhere a little more safe rather than just... Well, to be fair, creepers won't come over to them. And then anything else creeper won't handle, Mr. Thrust will handle. So maybe they're as safe as they could possibly be. So we got plenty of white dye for the white concrete over here. So we don't got to worry about that. All we're really worried about is the light gray concrete. Because we don't need a lot of black concrete. White, we have plenty of bones. And we got a skeleton farm that comes up there. We need to replace this. I heard soul fires kill them like twice as fast or something. It's faster than these ones. I don't know if it's twice as fast. 100%. But it is faster. So we need to replace that with the soul torch or soul campfire. Is it soul campfire? Soul fire camp? Whatever it is, we need to replace it with that. And we'll work on that next time. Or another time. I don't know about next time. But that is actually where we're going to end this episode. Now, normally this is where we do our comment of the day, but there was actually no comment to grab off of the last episode. So if you want to be featured in this, I guess next episode, we'll put it at the beginning of the video maybe. If you want to be featured in the next episode, be sure to leave a comment down below. But that is where I'm going to get off for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope to be making many, many more in the future now that I'm back at it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.